Well, hello there, Aries, and welcome to your channel Intuitive Forecast from the Gasmic Tarot. As we expand on the energies, here's your weekly reading. Wow, okay. Thanks, Spirit. General reading, take what resonates. Leave the rest for everyone else. Okay, there we go. Because it's general, you may want to look at the forecast for your moon and rising, and there is a link in the description if you need to calculate yours. If this does resonate with you, if you want me to resonate with your energy, if you want to claim the reading, throw a comment below the video. Now, starting something new at the end of this video, I will be sharing once a cycle for these guys, like a weekly story about one of the 1,000 manifestation, abundance, law of attraction stories, that the experiences I've had. So if you want to listen all the way through to the end, just know what's coming. Okay. Hey, thanks again for your likes. Thanks for your subscribes to support the channel. I appreciate you. So let's get started. So we have the Patience card. We have the Six of Water, Six of Fire, Two of Earth, and the Six of Earth. 1, 2, 3 sixes out of a possible 4 sixes. Wow, that's pretty good. We've got a triple number. Okay, so let's start with patience. So this week, this is Spirit's way of reminding you to be patient with those that you may be in contact with this week. This is the holiday week, so maybe some tensions are going to rise. But you know, just to remind yourself that things are in your control. Not that I got to tell Aries that. Aries is always in control. But don't let, just not to allow anybody to push your button. When people say things, sometimes it's just out of their own insecurities, their own naivete. So have some patience here with others this week. This is about alignment also, because I see there's something brewing here for you this week in the side gig area, in the ways to make additional money area. So have patience as the Spirit aligns. Now we have the Six of Water. Six of Water, you're stepping back, and this is about revisiting those times in the past, revisiting the people from the past. Again, well, sure you are, because, you are going to, maybe if you're in the States, you've got the Thanksgiving holiday, but this is about sweet memories and bringing them up. So maybe you're getting together with people and you're talking about the good old days, the days when you didn't have to worry about money or the environment, or whatever conversation you end up having. Let's stay out of politics. That only gets us in trouble. You might see as you're going to be reconnecting with people from your past. So again, no surprise there. You've got Thanksgiving if you're in the States coming up. Now, you have the Six of Fire. You are on fire. This is about stepping into the limelight. This is about you being noticed. So maybe while you're visiting with these people, there'll be something that's talked about where you're put in the forefront. Remember about the patience. But maybe they want you to talk about a new project that you're working on. Maybe they want to talk about a new place that you're fixing up. So you're going to be called upon to step in there, and maybe there's something that you've done in your house, or something that you've done in a small business, something that's working well for you that they want to hear about. They want to know how you did it. You're Aries. You're like, when you get something in your head, it's been my experience. That's what I'm doing, boom, and you just plow right through it. Very successful in business. So very successful in projects. So people want to look at you as this inspired, through that inspired leadership lens. So you might be sharing tidbits with others about this. But also, it's also going to rekindle a fire in you for some project you're working on. You've got the Two of Earth and you've got the Six of Earth. Okay, and Earth cards are always about bringing things into the material world. It's about foundation. It's about grounding. And the Two is about the fun you have doing this project. It's about balance. It's about finding balance of work and play. And certainly you're finding balance this week by taking a little time to enjoy, get it? Enjoy the holiday. You've also got the Six of Earth, and you know, that's about money. That's about money coming. That's about unexpected resources. That's about happy surprises. That's about generosity. You being generous to others. Doesn't have to be money. It could be your time. Maybe you're making a dish. Maybe if as I said, if you're in the States, maybe you're making that sweet potato casserole or that thing with the fried onions on it. Oh, I don't know. Does anybody really still eat that? Anyway, so your generosity is showing. Also, people are being generous to you. And so people are, generous of time, generous of money. But this is also about money. This is also about a small project. And somebody's, okay, I've got a couple of spirits here. One spirit is talking about a garage fix up for a project. The other one's talking about something. It kind of looks like a barn they're showing me. You're doing something in the barn. Don't know what it is. They're not giving me any more detail, but certainly going back to something that maybe a project that you put on hold. Somebody else is showing me somebody selling these little kits of something, a kit to do something, and thinking about new ideas to market that. So let's get just a little bit of clarification. You got a really nice week here for you. Just have a little patience with those that are not quite you. Oh, okay. Thanks. Great. So let's see what we have here. Look at that. There's the generosity card again. All right. So we've got the Two of Swords. We have the Two. Look at that. So we had all these sixes. We have the Two of Rods. We have the Six, another Six of coins, and then the Four of rods, wands. So definitely going to make a decision this week. So now everybody's talking in my room here. Somebody's going to be making a decision whether or not to spend some time in addition to family with someone from your past that's an ex who's trying to worm their way back in. Oh, it's the holiday. So a decision you have to make there. Someone else's person is here. Okay. This is your dad or granddad. Which one are you, buddy? Okay. This is your dad, and he's a short, ethnic guy, Italian, Greek, Spanish, dark, almost black hair, kind of curly, short, not that tall, maybe 5'6", 5'7" and he's saying, "Kick the bum out." Okay, thanks, thank you. And he has he's trying to give me his name. It's got a vowel at the end of it. That's all I can tell you. I've got someone else's spirit saying you have to decide on picking up that old thing that you had. I guess it's the person with the kits. Go back to that. So you've got some decisions to make. It could be as minor as a decision to what to make and bring to the holiday dinner. But some of them are much more serious, especially with this side gig. You're looking to make a decision. Should I leave this go, or how do I expand it? And Spirit keeps bringing us back. Well, I always say the Dollar Tree, but Spirit brings us back to the Dollar Tree. Get that dollar notebook out. Write down the pros and cons of this side gig. Write down where you're at right now. Write down where you want to get to, and the guys are going to open up your creative channel in order to help you see a little bit more options for you there. All right. Two of Wands. Making plans, moving forward. You're definitely making a decision and moving on something. And we're back to the Six of Coins. Six of Coins. Generosity. Money coming in. Last, the Four of Rods. And I love this card. This is about the foundation, setting that foundation for the side gig. But it's also about celebration. Look, you can see them celebrating. Looks like a wedding in there, but it could be any kind of celebration. So maybe you are being invited to the wedding over this period. But what I love the most about this card, it's 1111. You're manifesting. You're creating. This is your happy ending. So enjoy the week. Have a little patience. And thanks for clicking the button to subscribe to the channel. Now, as promised, I'm going to tell you the story, and this is the story I called My Summer in Europe, when on someone else's dime. So, October 2014, I was on the phone with a friend, doesn't live around, and she asked me, she was planning her vacation for the next summer. Okay. She says to me, what do you want to do? If you could do anything, what would you do next summer? I said, gee, I'd love to spend the summer in Europe. And I laughed, and we hung up. I laughed. I didn't think about it again. 2 weeks later, I get a call from a promoter to do a workshop in Eastern Europe, a weekend workshop in the summer. And for Aries, for time's sake, because I know you guys don't like long stories, I said, okay, instead of flying me into Eastern Europe and flying me out, if I can find airfare to fly me into England and fly me out of Norway and make my way to you, would that work? And they said yes. I found cheaper airfare. So they paid for my airfare, and the weekend workshop paid for my entire summer in Europe. Okay. That's law of attraction. That's manifestation. And it can happen really quick. I've had manifestation happen in a couple of minutes. But the universe and the guys align. What did I do? I set it out of a delicious, playful vibration. I didn't hold on to it. I didn't even think about it. I forgot totally. And then it just popped. So my experience with law of attraction and manifestation is to be in a good emotional state, earth be energy, peace, love, joy, bliss, enthusiasm, laugh it off. And just let it go. Don't hold on to anything. And that's how I've been able to manifest. And we'll do a story a week if you guys could, love it. I'm polling, so if you hate it, okay, be kind, but say nah. Or you could just stop the video and go on to the next. But if you love it, please tell me in the comments, and I will put a new story every cycle for you. All right, guys, have a delicious week. For those of you in the States, enjoy the holiday, and we'll see you soon. Take care.